when I was 7, I lived up north of Toronto, an area called Parry Sound, Ontario, and my best buddy, Jamie, at the time, had a little Z50 Honda mini bike, and he used to rip it up and down his road all the time, and finally I was able to talk him into not being on the back, but actually riding this little mini bike motorcycle. And I would say from that moment, it was like, this is everything to me. So I harassed my father, but it probably took till I was about 10, 11 to get my own dirt bike. And I had a YZ80, and we used to go on all the back roads. And my father used to have an old Land Rover. He used to strap it on the back. And it was a great thing at that point because it was a real bonding time with my father and I, because he was a motorcycle guy, but he wasn't full-on motorcycle guy, but he really appreciated the fact, he was a mechanic, and he really appreciated the fact that I was into motorcycles. You know, that sort of time in your life when you're preteen and you're hanging out with your dad, and your dad's still cool because you're not old enough to think that he's not cool. But then what happened was I watched the movie Quadrophenia, which is the Who movie about the mods and the rockers in the 60s. So by the time I was 15, I had to have a Lambretta, which was the little, you know, Italian scooters from the 1960s. And my father was quite annoyed with that idea because he thought those little wheels, and he thought they were toys and very silly. But I stuck to it, and through my high school years, that was my mode of transportation, was a Lambretta and then a Vespa. You know, because when you're a kid and you get a bicycle and you have that freedom, and then you take that to the next level with a motorcycle, that was just, boo! The whole world just, you know, aligned in that moment where this is freedom and I can do my own thing.